Go girl.
The #1 selling mascara in the prestige market, period. By hands down, we all love it. And by the way, we have it available single or auto ship. They decided to, with their Real, launch the very first primer. And you're also receiving Air Patrol free. But here it is, their Real primer. We launched it in December, I believe it was, with our Today's Special.
Just last month.
You're the first tinted primer that actually, to me, it's not a primer, it's like a mascara.
Exactly.
But it's got great benefits.
It's, you know, here's the thing, Amy, is that we have had such great success with the Their Real mascara. It's been incredible. It's actually the #1 prestige mascara right now. But there was one thing we hadn't tackled yet in the lash category, and that was primers. And the thing about a lash primer, if you guys have used it, is that traditionally they're white.
Yep.
And I don't know why they're white, but what that means is that you have to wear a mascara with it. So we said that seems funny to us. So that's why we created Their Real Tinted Primer. This is a mink brown lash primer that can also be used as a standalone product, Amy. So wear this alone for the most beautiful, soft, luscious lashes. It has provitamin B6 that will help to condition your lashes. But then you can actually layer your favorite Their Real mascara on top of it up to 6 hours later, and it will boost and amplify the effects of Their Real. So it's a dual purpose product. Don't just think of this as a lash primer. I wanna show you what I mean by that. So Kat here has nothing on her lashes, and she's gonna go ahead, there you go, girl, why don't you go ahead and apply that primer right onto her lashes. Just like you would a mascara. And it's incredible. It lifts, it separates, it lengthens, and it's a mink brown color. So maybe you say, well, why do I need that? Because sometimes you don't want to have a full lash look. Maybe you're just running some errands, or going to the gym, or going on the plane. Because traditionally you have naked lashes or full glam, nothing in between. This is your new in-between product. Let me see how that looks, Kat. Look at the difference, that one application of the Their Real Tint. Can we come in closer, you guys? Because I want to show everyone at home that lift, that separation. Look at how beautiful that is.
So she could just wear that like that if she wants to.
Exactly. She could just wear it like that.
No, there's not a primer that gives you length like this.
No.
There's not another primer. And you know you need a new mascara. Why not go ahead and pick up Their Real primer right now, as well as Their Real mascara. We have it in the black. We have it all colors available for you. The item number for you that is right there on the bottom of the screen, 095342. So again, new year, pick up a new mascara, and then pick up this primer.
Exactly.
Because nobody has a primer like this.
So I want to show you quickly, I want to talk a little bit about the brush here, because the brush is what makes the technology so great. So what we did is we actually created, and I don't know if we can come in close because I want to do some crazy. Watch this. Extra Flex brush. Do you see that, Amy? Why do we make it so flexible? Well, the more flexible the brush, the less product comes onto your lashes when you stroke it through your lashes. And that's important with a primer, because you don't want it to be clumpy or chunky if you decide to put your mascara over it. That's why we created such a flexible brush.
Can I sleep in this and use this almost as like a treatment?
I mean, it's not so great to sleep in your makeup, period, because you want to let your skin and your lashes breathe.
Okay.
But if you put this on first thing in the morning, you can. That provitamin B5 will last all day and nourish your lashes. Look at this on Kristen, you guys. I can't even. And the thing is that wait till you see. Look at her before and her with and her without. In her without, her eyes look smaller. You can't see her lashes because they're blonde. Look at this one application of the new Their Real Tinted Primer. Do you see how fluttery? Wow. And actually, I'm gonna go in and touch her lashes. Now, why am I doing this? Because they're soft. They're not crunchy. They're flexible. And that's important. And now, one other thing to note, Amy, is that Kristen has blonde hair. I can't tell you how many times I get comments from people that have light blonde hair or red hair, and they say, black is too intense for me. Black is too intense, it looks too fake, I don't like how it looks. That's why Their Real Tinted Primer is so incredible, because it's a beautiful mink brown.
But if you do like that.
But if you do like that, add your Their Real on top of it.
I want that deep black. Yes, it looks like I have false eyelashes on. Oh yeah, where I apply 8 coats of mascara. I'm all about that. We do have Their Real that you can put over top. So you can be nice and natural. And then I feel like, oh, or you could be the nasty one. No, you can be nice and natural, or
Then
you can
you're
be a little bit more, you know, I don't know, I love mascara. You
Exactly.
can be more flirty. So if you want to be natural, you can do it. You want to be more flirty, you can do it. The point is, the eyes, again, very important to frame. Whether we're talking about brows, we have Gimme Brow, or you're talking about mascara. There's a reason why they're the #1 selling mascara in the prestige market in the US. They're Real is a huge franchise that they launched, and now everywhere, worldwide, everyone's ranting and raving about They're Real mascara, which we do have. But what we're doing tonight is we're talking about They're Real primer. By itself, it's a light brown, or you can layer it back to They're Real mascara. So again, you know it's time for a new mascara, right? Why don't you get the #1 seller in the prestige market? And that's what you're getting tonight. So again, They're Real. We have the original mascara in the black. We also have it in blue.
Brown and, and blue.
And blue.
And then under either of those, you can go ahead and put on this brand new launch. It just launched a Benefit in late December. You're seeing it here, the They're Real Tinted Primer. Now, if you stop and look at what you're looking at here on Kat, now, she has the They're Real Tinted Primer, which is a beautiful mink brown shade on one set of her lashes. Do you see the difference? When was the last time a primer gave you lashes like hers with long, luscious lashes? Because in her without side, she has beautiful, these copper color eyes, but her eyes look smaller. Her lashes are straight, they're not lifted.
No.
That is why a lash product is important.
It is.
And that's why you have to use the right products, because for those of you who have tried lash primers, they're amazing because they boost the effectiveness of your mascara, but traditionally they're white. And we said, why does it have to be white? Because if a primer is white, it means you have to put a mascara on top of it. You have no choice. We decided to break all the rules, and we said we're gonna make a tinted primer that can be used as a mascara alternative, like you saw on Kat, or as a base coat, basically a primer with provitamin B5 for your lashes. Extra flex brush to just flex and move with your lashes, and it creates the most beautiful, soft, natural look to your lashes. I want to go over to Kristen, if we could, to show you what I mean.
Okay, we only have about 30 more seconds. We will be talking about They're Real mascara coming up, but don't forget, you also get Air Patrol sample with this.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
So you get to try the Air Patrol. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's our new kind of SPF eyelid primer. So look at Kristen, really quick. I know we don't have a lot of time, but do you see her with and her with? Oh, do you have it on both now? Oh, you have it on, I'm like, whoa, wait, she put it on both of her eyes. I'm like, girl, you went to town. So this is our They're Real Tinted Primer. It is the crazy effectiveness of They're Real, which means you get length, lift, and separation. But it's a dual purpose product. You can wear it by itself or layer it underneath your They're Real, and look at the difference it makes in her eyes.
Wow.
In her before, her eyes look smaller, she looks more tired, she looks older. That's why the They're Real Tinted Primer is so incredible, because her eyes look youthful, she looks awake, and she looks rested.
All right, now we're moving into They're Real mascaras.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you,
This is the powerhouse.
This is the powerhouse. You know you need a new mascara.